It's windy, but look at that. We got we got a rainbow. That's pretty cool. It is week number 7, run number 2. A little bit of change of plans. Sorry about the wind. We are doing just a 5K today. It's supposed to be 5.5 miles, but calling a little bit of an audible. I got things to do. I woke up late, but that's just how it goes. So tomorrow's the long run. It's supposed to be 8.5. We'll just do a 15K. Make up the difference, right? I don't think that maths, but I'm sure it's close. Do what we gotta do. At least we're out here getting the miles in. Using the Runna app. Runna's not gonna be too happy. They're gonna be like, is there a reason why you cut the distance today? And I'm gonna be like, yeah. A little bit windy, but we'll manage. It's not like the other day where like none of the audio was usable on that little video, but right now it's in my face, so it's like a deterrent. But when it hits your back and you're running downhill, you feel like Superman. Although Superman would probably just fly instead of run. Actually, I don't know. The psychology in Superman's head is a little bit weird. Wind is crazy. Okay, I'm walking right now because man, my body aches. I hope I'm not getting sick, but it might also be the second run. I don't know what's going on with the second run. I use Runna, obviously, and I told them I have 3 days I can run it every single week. And the first run's always easy, for me anyways. The second run is usually an easy run that's prescribed, but it's usually my hardest run. Like the first run is fun because you get to do some speed work. The second run is usually easy because it's trying to prep you for that long run. And the long run, I don't know, maybe it's because the day before I like do everything I need to do to make sure that I have a good run, nutrition wise and rest wise, but I don't know. Run number 2's always give me the blues. That sounds corny. So what we got going on today? Trying to make it home for that UNT game. Don't know who they're playing. Oh, they're playing UAB. They have a chance to make it to the college football playoff as a number 12 spot, which is insane because UNT is not known for their football. Everyone will say, well, they got a good jazz program, which is true. But their football program, our claim to fame, is actually a pretty big one. Mean Joe Green, who I don't have to tell you his story. That guy was badass. But this year, UNT has a quarterback who has never played quarterback or never started. I don't think he's taken a snap in either high school or college. Walked on this year as a like 5th string or whatever. Worked his way up during training camp to get the starting role, and now he's leading the country in a whole bunch of metrics in passing. Mind you, his head coach is the same guy behind Cam Ward and Patrick Mahomes, so you know, he has good teaching, but man, that's still crazy. All right, so it's been a few hours. That run was straight booty cheeks. It was bad, man. It was supposed to be 5.5 miles. It wound up being 3. Well, I was trying to do a 5K and I wound up doing 2.9. I think it was 2.99 or 2.9. Hold on, stand by. 2.98. Doesn't matter, whatever. It's less than 3. I was 2.5 miles off of what I was supposed to do. It happens. I don't even know what I was talking about on the trail. I was like, I don't know, kind of feeling loopy, and it was I don't know. It was horrible. So anyways, I got home. It took me a while to like really get my heart rate down. It shot up pretty high for me anyways. And then I was just chilling in the house, and yeah, it took a second. Then, so it's like I said, it's been like 2 or 3 hours since that run, and went out, got breakfast, starting to finally feel better. So tomorrow we'll see about that long run tomorrow. It's supposed to be 8.5 miles. If I'm feeling good, you know, I'm going to try to go for that 15K since I owe my training some miles. But, you know, sometimes that happens. Sometimes you got to cut it short. You got to live to run another day. I'm not a professional athlete, so I don't need to be
hurting myself to go do these runs and stuff like that. But you know, I had a string of really, really good runs. One bad run's not gonna break my efforts and what I'm doing here. So I don't know, just roll with the punches. So in the meantime, tomorrow, long run. It's gonna take me longer than an hour. Anytime I run longer than an hour, bringing hydration with me. I like to bring a hydration vest because usually when I'm running, I have my phone in one hand and my camera in the other hand, and I need a place to put my water, right? So hydration vest is awesome. I have this Osprey I've had for years. It's a Duro 6. Has hydration in the back. I put hydration in the front. The problem with these things, I don't even know if you guys can see what I was doing, but the problem with these things though is if you don't use them all the time, the bladders get kind of mildewy and gross. And I was testing this bladder out and it started to taste a little weird. So I have to clean that. I went to go see how much it would cost to get a brand new one, and they're like $40. So, I mean, I know you can get some off-brand ones, but still, even the off-brand ones are like $35, $30. So it's probably cheaper just for me to just take 4 or 5 minutes to go clean that thing out and run that way. It's super important to stay hydrated. And anytime I run and it's going to be longer than an hour, I'm bringing water with me, no matter what the temperature is. So we're going to be doing that. And then today, watching UNT play, whoever they're playing. Who are they playing? UNT's playing UAB. Right now, Navy is really handing it over to South Florida. So as a North Texas fan, that's kind of what you want to see. But really, as long as there's a team from the conference that makes it to the college football playoffs, I'll be pumped. But if it's my team, my alma mater, check this out. That's where I got my degree from. You know, even better. Especially not being a football school. You know, it'd be cool to see us get stomped on by Georgia. But I don't know. We'll see. So that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks so much for running with me. I'll see you on the next one. Sorry for a real shit video. Oh, but we'll be back better tomorrow. Long run, 8.5 miles. Hopefully we can go be a little bit of an overachiever and do that 15K. Should be fun. Oh, also there's UFC tonight. Don't know if I'm going to put this in the video, but yeah, UFC tonight. Don't know who's fighting, but my neighbor's inviting me over to go watch the fights. So I'll be over there drinking that zero beer. Dang, I should have got some. I was just at Walmart. All right, anyways, I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks.